And here, like we have a Facebook and we have something known as Sakshi paper or Eenadu paper or something where they are reading some Tupaki or some other news sites will be there. If I need to access some sites, there is no need of any authentication to read that data. That we can make as an example of Tableau Public. If I need to access something like a cloud-based environment, Tableau Online is nothing but it's a cloud-based application where we are going to place that application. If anyone need to access that application, definitely they require some authentication. Then only they can access my data. By the help of authentication only, they can access the Tableau online data. That means it should be like a Facebook. If I need to access Facebook or Gmail or something, by the help of authentication only I can access. Otherwise, I cannot access the data. These are the five what we have different types of product lines or components, or we are going to call a number of things. And after completion of this, we have something known as history of Tableau, when it has came, what is the which version is the first version, which has it has been released, each and everything we are going to see for 1 or 2 minutes. Not we are not going to waste more time in this. Tableau history, and I feel there should be three authors will be there who are from Stanford University. Their thought should be to create some visualization tool. Anyone can access the data and they can generate the reports. The three members are Chris, Pat, and Chabot. Founders will be there. Chris, Pat, Chabot. These are the three people who are from Stanford University. They deemed to develop a visualization tool which can build some interactive dashboards and reports and storyboards. That is what actually about their dream. Basically, by the help of that, they have choose some language known as SQL, and they have started their research on that tool. And they have started their research on 1990. Research on 1990 to learn some tool. After 14 years of struggle, they came with a language known as SQL. They have released one language in 2004 which is known as SQL. SQL is nothing but visualization query language. After that, they have taken one more 4 years of gap to come with a version of Tableau. They have released the first version which is known as Tableau 4.0, and this version should be the failure version, and they didn't get any name with this. As well as afterwards they have taken 1 year gap and they came with one more version which is known as Tableau 5. We can call 5x. Afterwards, that's also a failure version. They didn't get anything. And once again, they came with one more version in 2010, which is known as Tableau 6. Once again, it's also some failure version and they didn't get any name in that version. Afterwards, they came with one more thing on. They have taken some 2 years of gap and they came with some other version in 2012, which is known as Tableau 7. And I feel it should be almost half of the things it has been satisfied the reporting tool 30%. It's not 100% also. Afterwards, they came with one more language on 2013. Okay. one more version, Tableau 8x. This is the best, and right now also most of the companies is going to work with Tableau 8.3. It has came on 2013 March. It has came a language which is known as which new version which is known as Tableau 8.3 version. By the help of that version, we have some good options, some good future, new features when compared to all other reporting tools. We can build the visualization very well. From that time onwards, they got some other more and more clients. From 2013 March onwards, we got a some good version for Tableau to develop some interactive visualizations and all these things. And finally, we got a 9 version on 2015. 2015 we got Tableau 9x basically. In 9x we have three different things will be there: 9.0, 9.1, 9.2, 9.3 will be there. Last 2 days back we got a new version which is known as 9.3. These are the five versions, all the versions what exactly about Tableau history, and we are going to make use of each and every version. Here we are going to discuss from 2013 onwards. From 2013 8 version onwards, 8.3 onwards, we are going to discuss 8.3, 9 and 9.2, as well as last 2 or 3 days new version has came. I too didn't work till now with the 9.3. I will check that. We are going to discuss about that also. What are the new features we got in this? Each and everything we are going to discuss. This is what exactly about the Tableau components. Once it has been completed, we are going to make sure like here we will go for some other new concepts known as data connections. Any doubt guys still here?
No need.
Yes.
I think we are good, Anil.
Yes. Yes. And whatever now we are going to discuss the concept, this is the one of the important concept you need to understand. And I feel like we know something, no? Whenever I am installing the software, automatically there is no need of automatically one folder is going to come you. That folder is known as Tableau. My Tableau repository will be there. We need to discuss about some specifications you required, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Here there is
Yeah.
here. If you need to make use of some RAM, it should be 512 MB RAM also. It should be okay. And if you are going for hard disk, it should be 20 GB. If you have more than 20 GB, it should be fine. I think I have told you guys there should be. It's having only 140 MB of data file. Once if you have 140 MB of data, if you double click on that, automatically it is going to install the software within a 2 minutes. Within some clicks, it is going to install the software. As well as here, we have two bits will be there, 32-bit and 64-bit. It can be support for both the things like 32-bit as well as 64-bit. Here we have two editions will be there. In Tableau, we have two edition. One should be personal edition, other one should be professional edition. Editions will be there. One should be personal edition, second one should be professional edition, or you can call enterprise edition. Enterprise edition. These are the things what we have. We are going to discuss. We need to know what is the difference between personal edition and professional edition. First, we are going to see about personal edition. Personal edition is nothing but if by the help of this access, you can access only files. I can connect to only on files by the help of personal. We can connect with only files. Only files only we can connect. That files like anything Excel, comma text file, comma access file, etc. This all these things will be there, and its cost around not around $999. It will cost her $999 for personal edition, and we have something. Second one should be enterprise or professional enterprise edition. By the help of this, you can connect with both files as well as servers. By the help of enterprise edition, we can connect with both files and servers. Both the things I can connect with both files and servers. It's cost around $199. It should be like one time. There is no need to renewal each and every year. It should be one time payment for Tableau desktop. If you need to have a Tableau desktop, you are going to keep like a personal edition should be $1,000, around $1,000, and professional edition should be around $2,000. In professional edition, we can access both files and servers. In personal editions, we can access only files. And I think latest version should be, I'm going to tell only latest version. Latest version should be Tableau 9.3. We're going to, it has came like 2 days back only. And if we need to download the software, we can download directly from this site. Whatever it should be tableau.com. In that site, we have something will be there. There we can download all these things. After downloading the software, once you are going to installation, if you are starting the installation in Tableau, automatically after installing Tableau software, you are going to get some folder which is known as Tableau repository. Tableau repository. Tableau repository is nothing but it's a centralized component. Suppose wherever we have done doing some development in the Tableau desktop, it is going to store in a place which is known as Tableau desktop. Whatever we are performing in Tableau desktop, performing in Tableau desktop, we can store all these things. Store workbooks. We can store workbooks, data sources, and all the related things of Tableau desktop. We can store centrally by the help of Tableau repository. That is what exactly about this. By the help of Tableau repository, whatever data related to Tableau desktop, we can save in Tableau repository. And as well as that should be having some complete information. Each and everything information it is going to get in Tableau repository. It will be stored in documents folder, and if you're going for documents folder, there you have my Tableau repository. If you click on my Tableau repository, it is going to come with all the things. Whenever you are installing itself, you will get to know that all these things. And here, once if you are going to installing Tableau repository, and we are going to get some folders into Tableau repository. Okay, folders in Tableau repository. We need to discuss from 8.2 onwards. We don't require before thing. Before also we have something known as 8.17 and all these things. We are going to discuss from 8 version onwards. In Tableau, first we are going to see about Tableau 8.1. What are the folders we have here in Tableau 8.1? We have almost some 8 to 9 folders will be there, which is known as bookmarks. Second one should be data sources, and third one should be something extras. Extras, comma, we have something logs, comma, we have something map sources, and we have something services, we have something shapes, and finally we have workbooks. These are the things what we have, like bookmarks, data sources, extras, logs, map sources, services, shapes, workbooks. These are the 8 folders what we have in the Tableau 8.1. If you are coming for Tableau 8.2, okay, Tableau 8.2, we have all the 8, and it is going to be added with one more thing known as styles. Here we have overall 9 we have. Remaining 8, as well as we have one more thing, should be one thing which is known as styles. And here 8.2 should be. A Tableau 8.3, same as, it's not we have not increased with any of the folder. We have same 9 folders will be there. Each and every folder should be whatever folders like bookmarks, data source, extras, logs, map sources, services, saves, workbooks. Each and every folder automatically we are going to be having in 8.3 with styles, like whatever we have 8 will be there, starting from bookmarks, comma, data sources, comma, extras, comma, logs, comma, map sources, comma, services, comma, shapes, comma, workbooks, comma, styles. Whatever we have, this all the folders automatically, whenever we are going to install the Tableau desktop, automatically it is going to save in a place. Tab documents folder, my Tableau repository, there we are going to automatically it is going to show stored there. After completion of 8.3, we have another version known as Tableau 9. Okay, Tableau 9.0. Here we have added something like connectors, local data, Tableau online sync client. These are the 3 things what we have going to add for the Tableau 9. Connectors, comma, local data, comma, synchronization from the external client, online, Tableau online sync client, Tableau online sync client. These are the things what we have when compared to before. We have 9. Now overall in Tableau 12, we have 12 folders will be there. These are the folders what we have basically till now also 9.1, 9.2, 9.3. Each and everything it should be same. Same thing. How it is going to build means some different things will be there. Whatever automatically you need to think that you have installed 8.2, 8.3, 9 and 9.1 and 9.2. Automatically repository is going to upgrade it with your newest version. If you need to see for Tableau 8.1 Tableau repository, you are not going to get. For all, I'm going to show some diagrammatic representation for you guys, then you can understand easily. Suppose I have something like this, and I have some other thing like this. I have some other things should be like this. I have some other things should be like this. And I have a big thing which is known as Tableau deposits. Here, there should be some connection should be there in between this to here, from this to here, and from this to here, from this to here. These are the things what we have, and I am going to, this should be Tableau versions. Okay, I'm going to give 8 version 8.1, Tableau 8.1, and this should be Tableau 8.2 or Tableau 8.3, or I'm going to give this should be Tableau 9. Okay, 9, and it should be Tableau 9.2. Automatically we have only one repository. We don't have a number of repositories. For each and every version we are not going to build different different repository. We are going to build only one repository for each and every version. Whenever we are upgrading the version, automatically Tableau repository is going to upgrade it. If you need to see the lower graded like 8.1 version Tableau repository, we cannot see in the Tableau repository. This is what exactly the diagrammatic of this. This is how we are going to make use of Tableau repository and all these things. It is going to upgrade the version to the next version automatically when it install the new version. That is what actually about the things. Do you have any doubts guys still here?
No, sir.
Yes. Then we have, once it has completed, we have a concept known as, some important concept known as data connections. Before going to data connection, we have some keynotes will be there. Then we will see that keynotes. Then we can go for data connections like keynotes of Tableau. Why we are going to call these keynotes and all these things. Keynotes of Tableau. Here you have some options like features. What are the keynotes in the Tableau? Why we are going to call Tableau that an easy? Here it should be, first option should be plug and play, and second option should be something known as reporting plus analysis. We can do both the thing in single tool, reporting plus analysis. Then next, third one should be, it should be code free platform. There is no code at all to develop the visualization, but we need to write some logic. Okay, visualizations. And we have one more thing which is known as any data at any time. And one more thing which is known as end user. Easily can be accessible, easily they can understand end user. Then final thing should be simplicity. We need to discuss this all the six. Whenever they, if anyone is asking why Tableau, if anyone is asking why Tableau means, these are the reasons why Tableau means. This plug and play, reporting plus analysis, code free platform, as well as any data at any time, and we have end user can be accessed easily without any difficulties, and there should be tool having some simplicity. That means whatever work we are going to perform, it can perform easily. That should be each and everything. First one should be plug and play. How we can plug, what exactly about that we can see. Plug and play. Here, if I am going to plug and play means I need to install the, first of all I need to install the software of Tableau desktop or Tableau server or anything. If first we need to see Tableau desktop only. For that purpose, if you are going to think like, if I am going to install Tableau desktop, okay, to install Tableau desktop, it is going to take only 5 minutes of time. It's not going to take more than 5 minutes. To install Tableau desktop, it will take 5 minutes of time. It should be less than 5 minutes only. It will never go more than 5 minutes because Tableau is independent of the database. There is no dependency with the database, so we can directly can install the application. There is no need of any database. It should be integrated. If it should be integrated with database, it is going to take more time. For that purpose, if I need to install Tableau, it is not going to take more than 5 minutes because Tableau, I think you know this word, Tableau is independent of the database. So we can directly install the application. So we can directly install the application. This is what actually about the plug and play. If you are going for something, second one should be reporting plus analysis. Plus analysis. Here itself we can tell like Tableau is a single platform which supports both the things like reporting of the information as well as analysis of the visualization. Both the things we can do at one place, which is known as reporting plus analysis. It can supports the reports, and it can analyze the visualization also. This is what exactly about the reporting plus analysis. And I think code free platform is nothing will be there. You are not going to make use of any language, any code to get the data from source level to target level. To once we are getting the target level in Tableau desktop, if you are going to get that data, we are not going to write any query to generate that data in the form of visualization. Here, code-free platform means Tableau to get the outputs. We had never write any code to have some declarative approach. Declarative approach means we have something known as SQL language and Java language. This will comes under declarative approaches. Here we are not going to make use of any language to get the data from source level to target level. We are not going to make use of code in the tool to get the data or to generate the reports or to build the reports. These things will be there for us. To build the reports, we are not going to make use of at any point of time code will be there, as well as we are going to use something like our own programming language, Visual. That's also we are not writing the code. It's default, it should be there in our Tableau. By the help of Visual, we can get the data, we can convert the data, each and everything will be performed easily by the help of Visual. And fourth one should be any data, anytime. I feel it can connect with any data and anytime. Like we can give any data only. Here, any data is nothing but Tableau. It's possible to connect to the data in the offline as well as online. It should be both mode. I can access the data in the online mode or offline mode. Both the data I can access offline mode. I can access the data, which makes Tableau unique when compared to the other BI tools. Basically, it is going to call like basically it can connect with any database. If it is a offline also, it can connect. If it is online also, it can connect. We have how it is going to connect through offline means we have our own tool which is known as data engine. We have a concept of data engine. We are going to get in upcoming classes about that. There is no need of now. And we have something known as finally end user. Why? Whenever they have built the Tableau, they have keep their mind on the end user. They are not keep their mind on the developer's point of view. End users can also develop the visualization. Likewise, they have built the Tableau. It's that much of simplicity. Easily they have built the tool. Each and everything should be drag and drop. They have build the tool for end users need to generate the reports, not in the point of technical, not in the point of technical people. These are the things what we have. If anyone is end user, he don't know anything about Tableau also, he can connect with data by knowing the options. Automatically he can connect with data and he can convert that data in the form of visualization. And final, last but not least, It should comes under simplicity. Simplicity is nothing but to learn and work with Tableau. It doesn't require any prerequisites. If I need to learn Tableau, any people, it's not like only technical people can learn the Tableau. It should be MBA people, non-technical people, or technical people, MCA people, or BTech, or degree, BCom, BSc, anyone, because it should be that much of easiest tool. If anyone need to learn, it's not that much of difficult, as well as there is no prerequisite. But best advantage is there is no prerequisite for this course. Simplicity. Simplicity is nothing but to work with this, we don't require any prerequisite. We don't require any prerequisite. Prerequisites. This is what exactly about the this simplicity. As well as there is no technical people only can learn Tableau and all these things. Anyone who have having some knowledge and who having some understanding capabilities, because Tableau itself is telling it's an analysis tool. If first of all we need to analyze the data, first of all we need to understand the what exactly they are giving the requirement, then we can build the visualization easily. There is no problem to build the visualization what exactly about each and everything. This is what actually about the Tableau somewhat introduction and all these things. And tomorrow we are going to start with a concept known as data connections. This is the one of the important concepts, how we are going to connect with the data. In these data connections, we have two types of connections will be there, live and extract. What exactly live and what exactly extract? Once again, extract has been differentiated to extract all data and extract some data. Extract data, how we are going to get that data from server level to our local desktop by the help of extract connections we are going to see in the tomorrow class. This all these things what exactly how we can connect, how we will get that data and how we can convert that data in the visualization. Tomorrow class we are going to see about data connections. This is what exactly about today class what we have seen something. Any doubts guys till this class?